Sahanavatu Sahanau bhunattu Sahaviryam karavavahai Tejasvi mavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato ma sadgamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Mrutyo ma mrutangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good morning. Good morning, online students also. So there are students who are actually attending the online classes. So if you have this prayer book in your hands, please see page number 35. This is about concentration, which is very important to acquire any skill to learn anything in this world. What Swamiji, whenever I use the word Swamiji, you need to understand that I'm referring to Swami Vivekananda. What he has got to say on concentration. As students, it's very important for all of you in order to achieve excellence in your professional life and also in academic field life. The first quote in the page, the world is ready to give up its secrets if we only know how to give it the necessary blow. The strength and force of the blow come through concentration. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point. That is the secret. So the universe is ready to reveal its secrets. If you just see all the great technocrats or scientists who have invented something new, and just you go and see their brains, they have a greater degree of concentration than an ordinary human being. With that power of concentration only, they could invent whatever they have invented. You will find it. Throughout the history, you just look at the people who have achieved something big in life. Invariably, all of them had a higher degree of concentration. You know, Vivekananda was sitting in that meditative posture. What he was doing through that posture? Trying to concentrate his mind. Where he is concentrating his mind, he is concentrating on the divine dwelling in the heart. Okay, today we want to acquire things, we want to achieve something big in life, but we don't focus on our own mind, how focused it is, how one-pointed it is. Okay, that is scattered there, and you want to achieve big results. It's not possible. So first you need to work upon yourself. Okay, you need to develop your concentration. It should become one-pointed. There are so many things which distract your concentration. There could be fear, there's complexes, and, insecurities. There are so many things. Attractions, temptations, all these things to distract your mind. The instrument is very weak. Swamiji said, if I had to redo my education, what I would do is, first I would concentrate my mind, and afterwards I will achieve facts at will. Today, in our education system also, the focus is only on acquisition of information, but that is not important. Today, when we have the internet, we have Google, okay, information is totally redundant. Just at the click of a mouse, you have all the information. So there is no point actually in making our mind, a kind of memory instrument where you accumulate information, you by heart things and learn. Okay, that jamana ho gaya. Okay, those days had gone. You don't have to by heart things and store things in your mind. So then where you have to focus? You have to achieve that concentration. And Swamiji is saying that universe is ready to reveal all its secrets. The ultimate secret, namely God. God is the ultimate secret. That also you will have. Okay? You will get that secret also. The secret after knowing which nothing else need to be known. ఏ రహస్యం తెలుసుకుంటే మళ్ళీ ఇంకేం తెలుసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఆ రహస్యం కూడా ప్రకృతి మనకి ఇవ్వటానికి రెడీగా ఉంది. ప్రొవైడెడ్ యు నో హౌ టు నాక్ ఇట్. ఆ తలుపులు ఎట్లా తట్టాలో నీకు తెలియాలంటాడు స్వామీజీ. ఆ తలుపులు తట్టడమే కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్. సో ద స్టోరీ ఆఫ్ ఏకలవ్య ఇన్ మహాభారత. ఎస్, ఏకలవ్య, ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ డిడ్ హీ లర్న్ హిస్ ఆర్చరీ, స్కిల్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్చరీ? Dronacharya, right? He went to Dronacharya. Dronacharya said, I can't teach you because you're a Nishada. I teach only Brahmins and these Kshatriyas, Rajaputras. As I'm already engaged here in teaching Rajaputras, I can't teach you archery. I'm sorry. Drona said. Ekalavya went back and put the image of Dronacharya and started practicing archery. Every day he would practice. He would fell prostrate before his guru. సాష్టాంగ నమస్కారం చేసిన తర్వాత ఇక ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం మొదలు పెడతాడు. సో మచ్ సో దట్ హీ లెర్న్డ్ ఆర్చరీ బెటర్ దెన్ ఈవెన్ అర్జున. Among all the Pandavas and the Kauravas that Dronacharya had taught archery, Arjuna learned the best. He was the best archer. But Ekalavya, though Guru was not there physically in front of him, he learned much better than Arjuna. And his archery skill was far superior to that of Arjuna. And so you know the story that in the forest actually when they shot arrows, just by listening, the dog was barking at a distance. That Ekalavya, he shot arrows, series of arrows. And they looked around actually. When the Pandavas saw, they got bewildered. The person was not around actually, nowhere there. But 7 arrows came and actually landed in the mouth of the dog. Who could do that? Then they went and they found Ekalavya. Then they asked actually, from where did you learn? And Ekalavya said, you showed the image. Dronacharya, he taught me. And Dronacharya promised Arjuna that I would make you the best archer in the world. But here is an archer who is better than me. So Arjuna felt distressed. బాధపడ్డాడు ఆయన. పోయి గురువు గారిని అడుగుతాడు, here is an archer who is better than me. You told me that you would make me the best archer in the world. నాకన్నా విలువిద్య బ్రహ్మాండంగా నేర్చుకున్నాడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు. Then Dronacharya goes to him, you know the rest of the story, right? He asks what did he ask? Thumb. Because he already promised Arjuna that I would make you the best archer, but here is somebody who is better than that. And Dronacharya goes and asks him, you say that you learned from me, then will you give Guru Dakshina? And Ekalavya says, yes, Guru. What is there that cannot be given if a Guru asks? You ask my prana, I am ready to give. What you want? You just tell me. I want your thumb, he said. He cut off and gave it, right? That's why he became immortal, he became a great hero. What happened there? There is a science involved there, which we don't understand. We just read the story as story. The science involved is when he moved Sashtanga Pranam, what he was doing, he was removing his ego. Every day when he would make prostrations before the image of the Guru, what he was doing is, he was actually cutting off his ego. And he made himself totally empty of ego at one point of time. And that was the point when he had achieved highest degree of concentration. Then actually the Lord himself will teach you. Actually what separates us from the Lord, actually dwelling in our own heart, is this little ego, little tiny individuality. Aham we call it in Sanskrit. So Ekalavya could completely obliterate that aham. Okay, he completely could efface. Because he would make Sashtanga Pranam, because there was no Guru in physical form and flesh and blood. The problem is there, once actually Guru there in physical form, we judge the Gurus, we judge the teacher. So we lose faith. But for Ekalavya, there was no such difficulty, because Guru was not in flesh and blood. He was only image, 100% surrender. The biggest distracting factor, for concentrating mind is this little individuality or ego. The less ego you have, the greater the power of concentration that you will have. So always keep saying, not I but thou, not I but thou, O Lord. నేను కాదు నువ్వే భగవంతుడా దేవుడా అని అనుకుంటూ ఉండండి. సో దెన్ దిస్ unripe ego will go away, and in its place you have sattvic ego. These are all the signs, There's no faith or belief here. These are all the perfect signs. If you know these signs, you will have better concentration. Once you have better concentration, acquisition of skills becomes so easy. Any skill you can acquire in no time. This much about concentration for today. Thank you. Nice day. Please.